We've talked a lot about what's going to happen with Republicans in 2024. Will it be Trump? Will it be DeSantis? Could it be some other weirdo like Ted Cruz? But what about the Democrats, right? Everybody assumes, obviously, it's going to be Joe Biden. He's the incumbent. Nobody's going to challenge him, right? That would be crazy. Except it wouldn't be crazy. It would be the best thing for the Democratic Party. In fact, the best thing for the Democratic Party would be for Joe Biden to come out right after the midterms and say, listen, I'm not going to do a second term. I'm going to open up the field. I'm going to open it up, 2 years early before this election so we can get some people in there. I've done my service to the country. I'm going to be stepping aside. Somebody else come take the reins. That's what he should do. And based on the movements that we've seen, including from his own Vice President Kamala Harris, that may be what's in the works. According to new reports, you have multiple different high-profile Democrats that have been secretly meeting with some of the Democratic Party's top donors. Kamala Harris, of course, is one of them. She has been reaching out. She has been making phone calls. She has been meeting with people privately at her home. And I'm not just talking, by the way, about the people who put the Biden-Harris administration in office. No, Harris is tapping the old well. Harris is going back and she is talking to the donors who gave to her campaigns for California, for her Senate seat in California. She is talking to the people that supported her and only her. Now that is a big, big move by the Vice President of the United States. And it could suggest, I'm not saying it does, but it could suggest that perhaps Harris is seeing the writing on the wall with Biden and saying, you know what? Maybe this is my opportunity. Another person doing the same thing, California Governor Gavin Newsom, who swears up and down he's totally not running in 2024. I'm not going to challenge Biden. I want Biden to win, he said. I want Biden to run, he says. But he's also out there attending events. He's making headlines constantly. He is saying what the Democratic Party needs to be doing, and he's right about it. Another person doing the same thing is Colorado Governor Jared Polis. Polis, of course, meeting with donors, making things happen. He's going to be attending some events with the Podesta family. These people appear to be gearing up for something big. Something bigger than, of course, their re-elections. And it could be something beyond that, something in 2024. The way these Democrats are moving, of course, suggests that they're preparing for a 2024 presidential race that does not include President Biden. I don't think for a second you're going to see any Democrats actually challenge Biden in a primary. I don't think that'll happen. What I do think could happen, and by the way, should happen, is Biden makes the announcement, like I said, that he's not going to seek a second term. Let's not go through an unnecessary fight where we, bloody each other up so badly that nobody can win the general election. Biden has to do the right thing here. It is on him. He has to make that decision. He has to make that call. We're looking at polls right now that show that he wouldn't beat Trump. He wouldn't beat DeSantis. Harris is, extremely unpopular. People don't trust him on the economy. People are mad about the direction of the country. People are mad about everything happening in the country right now. And of course, they all blame it on Biden. Now, whether it's fair or not is irrelevant. Some of it is fair, some of it isn't. I've admitted all of that. There are things Biden gets blamed for that are 100% out of his control, not his fault. But it doesn't matter because the majority of the public says, yes, it is his fault and we're going to punish him for it. He won't win no matter who he's up against. You could put him up against Sarah Palin in 2024 and he'd probably still lose. That's how pissed off the public is. And the polls are telling us that. He has to make that decision to do the right thing. Because that is what this is about right now, doing the right thing. Put the ego aside, put the lifelong ambition aside. You got to be president. You were vice president for 8 years. Hashtag get out. Right? That's what we ought to do. We appreciate your service to this country. I'm not saying this because I hate you. I'm not even saying this because I just despise you. I'm saying this because I don't want an authoritarian Republican to take over the Oval Office. That's why I'm saying this. And I think everybody watching this can agree with that. We do not want any of these extremist Republicans to take back over this country. But that is what's going to happen if Biden is the Democratic Party's nominee for 2024. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.